was like, how? Dude, what do you mean? It's April Fool. But I didn't say that. I was like, boom, 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 boom. Vuli indlebe, mamgobhozi. Welcome to my YouTube channel, igama lami uSiphelele Xolo. If you're new here, please do not leave without subscribing because kumnandi la kumnandi, so that you become part of this family. If you are a returning subscriber, nginethanda kakhulu, and today we are coming here with a story time titled April Fool Went Wrong. He cried, Bafethu. Yes, he cried. It was the first time ngimbonakala, so he cried. Okay, let's get straight to my story. There are only two. Oh, before that, let me share what I'm having. I'm having my favorite recently found mixture of Herbalife. It's a lift off mixed with hydrate, and I also dip a bit of Alumex. Yeah, Alumex. I'm just going to share that mixture. I'm gonna share everything there, which is lift off, hydrate, and Alumex. Umnandi olana, guys. I can't even explain, but let's sip. Guys, ngathi ngiphuza ngazi noma lemon twist noma kuyini, but it's something very, very nice. Yo, imnandi. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna try and explain the story. The story time only has two characters, which was just me and my one. You know my one right now. But if you are new, my one is that boyfriend that I really had a good relationship with. We had he taught me a lot. He taught me how to love, how to he taught me everything. That's why I call him my one. So this story time is just between me and my one. Just to give a background, me and my one, at the time that story time took place, we were at the peak of our relationship. After you have discovered so many things about each other, and when it's nice, when it's like after you have conquered so many challenges, problems, everything, like if I'm sure you know what I mean. All I'm saying is that it was the honeymoon part was already long gone. It was at the time where we understand each other, love each other, but then when this story came, it came on a Sunday. I think it was 2012. I'll just confirm. It was 1st April 2012. I'll just confirm the date if it was Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday because I remember. Already on Saturday evening, I was just thinking about, what, it has been a while that we have been playing. We haven't been playing for a long time. Let me just come up with something that will just make, like some funny thing, yabo. Because it was gonna be an April Fool the following day, which was the 1st April. So I was thinking about a lot of things. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? And I had so many ideas, but this one that I pulled off, it was a real one. So in the morning, I remember I woke up and then I type this text. I think I'm gonna share. I don't remember if I remember everything that actually I wrote on that text, but it was just, it was enough for a person to cry. Yeah, but I don't remember by word, but I'm going to share at least a bit of, like, so that you can understand what I have said. I remember I started when I was just texting. I started by greeting him with his clan name, which he loved. When I was saying hey, I almost mentioned his clan name, but I just said hey, which I didn't use obviously my Y, which was the normal name, but I used the clan name that he loved the most. I was like, hey, Bani, you know what, I think we have been in so many challenges. We tried it, we tried everything. I think I'll share the text that actually I'll put the text in perspective properly. But it was something like, as like, we've been going through a lot, and this relationship of us, I think it must come to an end, because I think I don't deserve you, and I don't think that this is gonna work. And guys, I went on and on and on and say, can we just stop this? Can it just can it get to an end? Because I cannot do this anymore. I can't. And then I also, at the end of the message, then I wrote it in Zulu. I said, ube nosuku oluhle lukaMbasa lwezithutha. Like, basically, uMbasa is like April in Zulu. Usuku oluhle, like have a good day of April Fools. But I wrote it in Zulu. I think when he got the message, he then read, but I just realized that he didn't read the whole text. He just probably stopped, or his mind or whatever, it stopped at the time when I was saying, I can't do this anymore. Let's just stop it. It's very toxic, it's challenging, and it's on and on. Like, I went blah 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 blah. I just wrote a lot of things, and then I don't think he read the whole thing. He only read up to that point, because I remember that Sunday, I think we were supposed to go somewhere, but there were some few things that I had to go and do at the office. I remember I went to the office, and then I was doing whatever I was doing, and I remember I was supposed to brief my leaders on something that they were supposed to be actually announced to our newcomers at the time. And that evening, okay, every evening, our newcomers, we check them if they are back from home and so forth, so that they can start the week well. And so I wanted to give them some more information. I remember I just wanted to quickly draft something and give it to my leaders. And then while I was busy at the office, he then walked in. When he was walking in, I remember he was like, he seemed like he was already crying, saying, what is this? What is this, Makul? What? Oh, he used to say that. Like, I remember he said, what is this? What is this, Makul? And I was like, what do you mean? What do you need? What do you mean? What is this? We've been working our relationship so well. What is this? What is, like, he didn't give me a chance. And then I kept on asking, like, I was smiling, and he was getting more furious. The more I smiled, because I started by smiling. I was like, how, dude, what do you mean it's April Fool? But I didn't say that. I was like, duh. And then he kept on shouting, and then I'm like, did you read the whole thing? I ended up, because I could see that he's furious, and I hardly see him as furious as he was that day. And then I'm like, but did you read the whole thing? And it's like, for what? Like, and he was just like angry and upset and crying at the same time. And then when I realized that I probably I went far. And then I started laughing. Like, I just laughed. When I laughed, like, he got more angry. He just left my office, went straight to the bedroom. So I followed him. As I was trying to talk to him, he did not want to hear anything. Like, just no more, and he did not want to listen what I was saying. He was already concluded that we are done. The relationship is off. There's nothing we can do, because the things that I was explaining, it was things that we actually went through. And as far as he was concerned, we have solved all of those challenges that we faced, But that day he was confused. That how we slept well, and then you wake up, and then you tell me, Ubuti, you can't do this anymore. So now I got to the bedroom, and then I started speaking to him. I was like, Mara, my one. Now I'm calling him with his name. It's April Fool today. That was the time he really, really cried. He cried when he came to my office, when he left the office, when he was angry. But when I already told him that it's April Fool, it was just a prank, dear. Oh, Batung, it's just a prank. Sorry, it's a prank. It's April Fool. He cried even more, and then he said, never, ever do that. Please Never ever do that to anyone, not to me, not to anyone. You see this thing, ne? It really, really ruined my day. I'm like, but it's just a game, you know. Like I was just playing. I thought we were going to have fun and then read and see at the end of the text. It says like April Fools. It's just that I wrote it in Zulu. It's like, you know, I didn't even get to that point. I just read the first paragraph and then I was done. I was like, it's when I ask, and that's when I came and asked you, what is this about? Because me and you, as far as I'm concerned, we slept well and we had no problems, and then all of a sudden you say what we are saying. So guys, I think that's when I started stopping to prank people, and I also don't want to be pranked. I don't prank it. Oh, my son love pranks and I don't like it, and he knows that I don't like it. Don't do it. I don't like it. And you know, I used to do this at school, at high school with my friends, whereby we would just say, maybe you just go to a different class and tell a teacher that the principal is looking for you. When you get to the principal's office, the principal said, no, I didn't call you. And then we go to another one. Like it was just a game that we play like on the 1st of April at school. And it was like, I don't know why they didn't stop us for doing that, because we did it almost every year, or just playing around with our teachers. I also did it with my boss here, one of my bosses who was very, very strict. And then there was a point when I said, we're supposed to have a meeting. When we were getting into the boardroom, I got there very serious and said, the director is looking for you. He asked me to call you just before the meeting starts. And then he left. And then I started laughing, and it's like, oh, he's going to kill me. And then like he went there and said, no, I didn't call you. And then he quickly came back and said, the director says that. It's like, it's April Fool. Yeah, almost killed me, but he laughed. But anyway, guys, this is the story time. It happened long time ago, 1st April 2012. The first time I saw my boyfriend crying. And as far as I'm concerned, I thought we were like we always play around, we're fooling around. But that day, yo, guys, I will never. And I don't want to be pranked, and I don't want to prank people, because what I saw that day, I don't want to see it ever. I will prank people in a different way, not in that way. That prank, it was really prank, and it was heavy and toxic and bad. I don't know. I don't have a word. But guys, this is the end of our story, and I hope it's short enough for you to watch until at the end. Thank you so much for watching, and please do not leave without subscribing, share, comment, and if possibly, please share any exciting prank you've ever done to someone, or someone who has pranked you, because this is a very, very nice game, but I don't like it ever. I don't like it anymore. Don't do it. You know, when in a wrestling, they always say, don't do it at home. Please don't try this at home. Please don't try this. Yeah, it can go messy, I tell you. But please share. Please share. Like, write it on the comment section and tell me exactly what prank that got you, or what is the best prank you've ever done to someone. Thank you so much for watching again, and please share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Ta-da! See you on the next story time, on the vlog, or the event, whatever that I always do on my channel. Thank you. Bye.